said, as an entrepreneur, I'm going to accomplish a goal at work, in a meeting, school, or church, but distractions showed up and it made you feel some type of way and you didn't reach your goal. Did you know that 7 out of 10 entrepreneurs are afraid of sharing their real story by using ink from the heart due to distractions such as shame, fear, guilt, and pain? Well, on today, in the next few minutes, I am going to show you 3 ways entrepreneurs can write their story and get it done to impact lives and get paid. In topic number 1, I'm going to show you how to turn your pain into power with a pen. In topic number 2, you will learn how to be resilient in the face of failure, bouncing back from a setback. And topic number 3, I will teach you how to turn life scars into entrepreneurial stories so you can secure the bag. Hello, beautiful people. I am Brenda Thomas, the author of The Whole Entrepreneur. Now, for years, I have been helping professionals, teachers, and ministry leaders to create lasting balance in writing their book to get it done, and to get strategic game success skills to share their stories. Basically, I help clients like yourself to access secret sauce of genuine healing to get game-changing writing skills. Now, let me tell you just a little bit about my mess and my success. At the age of 5 years old, I was sexually abused and confused, and unfortunately, it happened ironically in the church behind the altar where my father would preach Sunday after Sunday. Fortunately, I had blessed parents who were amazing, God-fearing, and they nurtured me to the best of their ability. However, I didn't know how to tell my parents. So for decades, I lived inside turmoil and regrets. However, because of the long-term effects of the abuse of pain, I lived in fear, shame, doubt, and I lacked trust. But today, as a successful entrepreneur, I am married to my AKA Black Knight, Pastor Brenda Thomas, for 39 years. So one day I got a call from my mom and she said, "Girl, your dad and I are moving to the desert." Well, I became my parents' caregiver for years and I loved every minute of it. But you know what? It didn't always look this way. Unfortunately, my normal, it changed forever. Because my father, he passed away from COVID-19 on August 25th, 2020. Now, if you can relate or know of anyone who passed away from COVID, just wave your hand. So in the middle of dealing with all of that, with his passing, I was reminded of a quote by Dr. Miles Monroe, and it says, "The wealthiest place on earth is the cemetery." Now, did you know that there are millions upon millions of unread books, untold stories, and unheard voices from people who never took action to share a tip, a tool, or even share a story how they overcame a battle? That's when I had an aha moment that something had to change. Now listen, as a pastor's wife, it ignited a fire on the inside of me, and I didn't want to leave nothing behind. I don't want to live in no regrets. However, I realized that my life didn't mirror a healed entrepreneur woman, but a woman who was covered in decades of smudge stains, carrying damaged goods, and mutilated by pain. In fact, if you knew me 10 years ago, you would know that in chapters 1 through 10, I was a mess. And then I saw the real Brenda. I saw that I was jacked up, messed up, and then had the audacity to be stuck up. I had to get in the game and do the work. So today at healoverhurt.com, my goal is to reach 1,000 people to give them what I didn't have, so you can write your stories, so you can become the healed and whole entrepreneur. So do me a big favor, since time is so precious, I suggest that you invest in yourself. I need you to be present. I want you to be engaged, and did I say engage? Now, Linda, listen. I have a little secret. Can I share with you my secret sauce? I have a unique method on how entrepreneurs like yourself can write your book and get it done. Now, if you want to know more information about how an entrepreneur such as yourself can write a transformation story and get paid, then I need you to please stay tuned. Today, somebody ought to shout today. Great. Today, I am going to share with you some valuable information that I promise it is going to be fire. I'm going to say fire, okay? After our time together, you will have 3 takeaways from entrepreneur perspectives so that would help you write your story and to turn your pain into power, transforming scars into stories, and being resilient in the face of failure. Here's takeaway number 1. Entrepreneurs must embrace vulnerability and authenticity. Don't shy away from sharing your personal challenges and setbacks. Authenticity and vulnerability in storytelling, it makes your journey relatable and inspiring. Readers can connect to real stories and struggles and triumphs, so be open to that experience. Takeaway number 2. You will know that vulnerable lessons are hidden in adversity. Every setback, no matter how daunting, carries valuable lessons. So identify and articulate the lessons you've learned from your pain and failures. Insights can serve as guiding principles for both entrepreneurial journeys and your readers alike. Takeaway number 3. Your story can impact others. So recognize the transformative power of your narrative. Your book can inspire, motivate, and provide guidance to fellow entrepreneurs facing similar obstacles. So use your words to create a sense of community and resilience among your readers. Incorporating these takeaways into your book can help it become a source of empowerment and motivation for both you and your audience. So again, 3 main things you're going to get today to ignite your book with self-healing. As an entrepreneur, you're going to get topic number 1, how to turn your pain into power with a pen. Topic number 2, how to be resilient in the face of failure, bouncing back from a setback. And topic number 3, how to turn your scars into entrepreneurial stories so you can secure the bag. Now listen, as an entrepreneur, you must be resilient to get things done because others, they just may get tired of cheering for you. And that's why you've got to learn how to cheer and encourage yourself. Because at the root of your entrepreneurial success, you've got to be willing to share your real story. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Share that journey of how you made it through a hard and difficult time to impact other lives. I love this quote. Time waits for no one, so don't waste it. Seize every opportunity that comes your way. Be intentional to join me in the entrepreneurial resilience, igniting your book with self-healing workshop. I cannot wait to see you inside the workshop. See you soon.
To get